trapped in a box. Locked in a rhythm, stuck behind the bars of the face. Open heart and say, yeah. Don't look away. Time is locked. The silent scream, stuck above forever, never to be seen. Silver is his cry, picks up one piece by his side, and now we'll place down another, and another, and another, and another. Don't look away. Breathe, breathe into your veins. Don't look away. No, no, no one to blame. Hold the pain. Look shame right in the face. Open heart and say, yeah. Don't look away. Don't look away. No, 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 no one to blame. Hold the pain. Look shame right in the face. Open heart and say, yeah. Don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Up in my head, up in my head, up in my head, up I don't miss the sky. But I don't miss the sky. But I don't miss the sky. It's you that I made.
Party people around the world, please welcome to the stage the world record breaking beatboxer, world looping champion, whoa, and really nice guy. It's SK Shlomo! Yeah. How we doing? Hello everybody. Welcome to another Thursday. Another live stream. I love doing this. I feel like I say the same thing right at the beginning every Thursday, but I genuinely love it. It's so fun. I've been having a bit of a tricky week. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's kind of hard staying creative, pushing through depression, which is something I really struggle with, but I've had so much creative stuff I've had to do. It's kind of kept me going, and I was tempted to not even do a stream tonight, or just play something pre-recorded or something, and then literally about 2 hours ago I just started listening to some of the demos I made when I first started work on my second album, and a lot of them I haven't touched for a while, and I just thought I really want to dive into those just for my own benefit, for my own, to treat myself right. And I thought, well, why don't I just stream that? That'll be fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it, but I also want you to know I'm here for my own benefit. Here for my own mental health. So how you doing, guys? Who's watching tonight? Where are you watching from? You know the drill. Where are you in the world? What's going on in your world? Tell me. Let's see. Hello to everyone in the chat already. We are live on 4 platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixcloud. Oh no, 5 platforms. Sessions. Oh no, 6 platforms. Twitter. We're everywhere. What's up to Joe, Hannah? Good evening to you. Thank you for tuning in. Toby is chilling over on Twitch. Hello to Lotalol. Where are you from, Lotalol? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. Emma's here. All right, Trouble. Thank you, Emma. Where are you watching from, Emma? And how are you today? What's going on in your world? Derry's in the place. Hello, Derry. How are you? How's it going? Toby says, whoop, whoop. I love the headphones. Thank you. Yeah, these are my newbies. I got sent them by Shaw, my friends at Shaw. They sent them to me to wear at Rave to the Moon on New Year's Eve when I was DJing, but they're too big to DJ with, but they're great for studio stuff. How are we all doing? Tell me, what's happening in your lives? What's happening in your worlds? Derry sending you big creative love and positive vibes. Thank you, Derry. Toby, you are watching from Buckingham, UK. Yeah. Emma's in New Zealand, Friday morning. Oh my gosh, that's crazy that it's Friday morning for you. Yeah, I love it. I love broadcasting around the world. So you need to get off your butt. No. Stay on your butt for a bit, Emma. Tune into this. It's going to be a fun stream. And Kent is saying hi. What's up, Kent? Toby says, thank you so much for the workshop with National Youth Choir. I'm in the boys' choir, and your session was my favourite. Thanks, Toby. That was so fun. Last week I did a week-long, what would have been a residential course, but was a digital one for the National Youth Choir, working with literally hundreds of incredible singers like Toby and his friends, hundreds of them. I did a project with the juniors who were like, how old are the boys' choirs and girls' choirs, Toby? They're like, I guess they're kind of 8, 9 years old up to about 14, 15. And I did a project with the training choirs who are 15 up to 18, I think. Derry, you'll know as well. And that was so fun. Really, really, really cool. We made 2 completely new pieces of music. Really wicked. Loads of really creative souls in there. I really enjoyed that. Big up to Crowd Leader. Mounting pictures to neon paper in London. Yes, mate. We need to see a picture of that. What are you working on? Is that your own project or is that a work thing? That sounds fun. Love it. Big up to Ligra0161 over on Twitch. Was also at the National Youth Choir. In the girls' choir. Yeah, welcome aboard. From Esther. Yes, Esther. Thank you for being here. And Toby, how do you get your background to be like that? It's amazing. Thank you very much. Well, if you want to be a live streamer, Toby, maybe I need to do another tech stream. I did one of these a while back and I explained my whole setup, but maybe I need to do another one. And I can teach you everything I know. I've learned so much this last year. I've always wanted to be a live streamer. And I used to do it before pandemic. I used to do it, every month or so. But yeah, since pandemic, I've done it every week. It's been joyous. But I'm using some software called Ecamm to do this background, but you can also use a free piece of software called OBS, which is what most of your Twitch guys kind of use. So yeah, if you feel like you want to tune into a tech stream, maybe we'll have to do another one of those. That'll be fun. But today I'm going to be making music. I'm rocking it solo tonight. And just to tell you the whole story, I started working on a second album. The whole story is I did this project at the end of 2019 where I decided I was going to write an EP. I gave myself 6 days to write an EP. And I live streamed the whole thing and I wrote these tracks. I was really happy with them. But I didn't release them because I decided they were the beginnings of a second album. And I haven't done any work on them since because I've been so busy. But now I'm starting to regroup. And one thing I thought I could do tonight is just play you some of those demos. and see what you guys think, whether I should jump into those. Got some other beats that I kind of started but not developed. Maybe I could jump into one of them. So maybe we should start by just exploring. Crowd leader says, check the BTS rave chat for the pic. Wigs and styling by my friend, photos by me. Let's have a little look at that. I want to see what crowd leader's making. Oh yeah, that's looking good, bro. Can I show that to the camera? Oh. You can't see it very big. That's what crowd leader's been making. That's sick. Is that a work thing or is that you having fun? Oh, I can't show it on the screen effectively, but yeah, that's sick. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, it is time. It's time for me to crack open Ableton Live, my favorite piece of software in the world. And this is Ableton Live 11. I used Ableton to make my entire first album. My first album is called Surrender. This came out in 2019 and I released this to raise mental health awareness. I had a really hard time making this thing with my mental health, so I decided I'd try and release it to help others. So that's available now on Spotify and all the other places, but I don't know, with this album, it was very dark. It's also got a lot of light in it too, but it did go to a dark place. And this follow-up album, I feel like it's got a bit more freedom to it. Like, I feel more free. Crowd leader says half work, half fun. Nice. Nice. That's the best way if you're enjoying your work. Toby says, is it okay if you could show how you made the video for National Youth Choir, please? Yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that. That was quite easy. I used some software called Final Cut on my Mac. But if you already have a Mac, there's a free version of it already installed called iMovie, which is powerful enough to do everything I did. Okay, let's go back to Ableton, right? And why don't I load up one of the demos, one of the tracks that I started and didn't finish. Let's have a look. So, Jams Album 2 is this folder. There's a few here we could play from. But let me play you... Let me play you... This one's probably my favorite. And yeah, I wrote this whole project, 4 or 5 tracks I think, whilst live streaming the whole thing, like literally from scratch. It was really fun, and I think I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do some longer form streams. Let's have a listen. This tune is called This Song Can Be Yours.
Everything moves too fast. The winds want us to dance, but it's their dance, not ours. This song can be yours. This song can be yours. This song can be yours. This song can be yours.
Yeah, I love it. It's a good sign when you come back to a track you made a while ago and you're still into it, I'd love to finish this and put it out.
This song can be yours. This song can be yours. This song can be yours. This song can be
There you go. That's the first option. So we could, that's called This Song Can Be Yours. We could work on that. Or we could do something else. Let's see, there's other options. Like in fact, hold that in your head. I might do a vote. Hold that in your head. I might do a vote of what we need to work on. That tune's really well formed already, in fact. It hasn't got, I don't think it's got a huge amount more to do, to be honest. It needs, some of the vocals need tidying up. And the main thing I'm noticing is just how messy I was when I was making these. I'm much more disciplined now with like keeping my Ableton session tidy. Big ups to everyone who's tuned in. Hello to Renee. Where are you watching from, Renee? On Facebook. Where are you in the world? Thank you for the hearts. Johanna. Toby, is this going on Spotify anytime soon? Yeah, that's the plan. I need to finish it. My second album, I don't know when it's going to come out. Probably next year, to be honest. I'm taking my time. I bought that album at Down the Rabbit Hole. And you even signed it. Ah, wow, wicked. Thank you very much for buying my album. I appreciate. Hey, Cherry Bag. Where are you watching from, Cherry Bag? And thank you for the love. Appreciate that. So that's the first option. So save that in your head, please, guys. That was This Song Can Be Yours. Right, that's our option one for the tune that we need to develop on. Adam in the house. How you doing, Adam? Woo, 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 woo. Nice to see you, brother. Adam Fabulous. You must know this guy by now. He says it needs some glitches. Johanna's watching from Germany as always. Jerry's in Manchester. Yeah. I just got offered a gig in Manchester in July. I might be coming to see you soon. All right, so that was our first option. This Song Can Be Yours. What else is in this folder? These are kind of unfinished jams that I started and haven't finished and that I like and that I might put onto my second album. Let me see. This one is really dope. This next one I wrote with my friend Claudia Georgette. She's a member of my vocal orchestra, who I've got a very exciting announcement about my vocal orchestra. Should I do that now? You guys are the first people to know about it. My regular stream watchers can hear about this first. I'm doing a live stream next week. We did one a few weeks ago, a reunion of my group, the vocal orchestra. It was so fun. We're doing it again. Next Thursday, 22nd. Last time it was quite a big deal. We had thousands of people tuned in. So if you want to get your place now, you can sign up for free, shlo.link/VO. And you can be the first. Make sure that you find out all the news about that one. It's very exciting. We found ways to make music together in real time. So it's me and 6 other sick beatboxers, a lot of world champions in there. Amazing world-class vocalists, including Claudia, who wrote this tune with me kind of the end of last year. Still very rough. I don't think I've even looked at it after our first session where we just spent a morning or so, an afternoon or so just making this. It's called It's All a Lie. I'd be excited to jump back into this. I just realised I didn't ask Claudia if it was okay to play this in public. It's nowhere near finished. But there's so much amazingness in her voice. It's a bitter morning. I've lost the sound. It's all a lie. I might make the drums a bit more crazy here. I mean, double time drums. It's a lie. There you go. That was option 2. Cherry says, it is all a lie. Yeah, man, I hear you. That's option 2, it's all a lie. I think so far that's what I'm most excited about jumping into tonight. So option 1 was this song Can Be Yours. Option 2 is It's All a Lie. I think we're going to have a vote in a minute, although I'm going to reserve the right to ignore your vote because so far I just want to do that second one. Okay, what's the third option? Let's have a look. So those two are both quite formed, relatively formed, but I've got a couple here which are just literally like, do you know what? I'm going to open this one here. This one here is called Song for Toby, and it's really, really very much just a very, very loose sketch that I wrote late one night about a year ago after the loss of our friend Tobias Hug, who is a legend in the beatboxing and a cappella worlds. We lost him to cancer about a year ago, and I wrote this in the middle of the night in a state of very intense grief. So this is a really sad thing that I made, but it might be fun to explore. is it's emotional to listen to that back, because it's that is the sound of my suffering, really, of me missing my friend, and full of regret that I didn't spend more time with him before he went. And I think that would be incredible to work that up a bit, make it more and more epic. So there's that. That's your third option, guys. What do you want to see? We're going to have a little vote. Okay, so I gave you 3 options. Option 1 was This Song Can Be Yours. Option 2 was It's All a Lie with my friend Claudia. And option 3 is Song for Toby. I'm going to give you a vote. Should we do a vote? Let's do this. Let's have a vote. If you want to vote, grab your phone, go to shlow.link/vote. Shlow.link/vote is the place to go. And you can vote right now. I like to keep my shows super interactive. So you can vote option A, which was This Song Can Be Yours. You can vote option B, which was It's All a Lie, or option C, which is that really sad one, Song for Toby. It's up to you. I can see your votes coming in, which means it's working. But if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go to shlow.link/vote. And you can vote there. If you don't have another device near you, you can just jump in a new tab. Well, thank you for the votes coming in. Cherry says all 3 are incredible. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Hello, Mark. How are you? Where are you watching from, Mark McGovern? Where are you in the world, my friend? Hey, Chris McGill's in the house. How you doing, Christopher? Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for tuning in. Which tune would you like me to work on, guys? It's my second album. My future is in your hands right now. Okay, I'm going to close the vote in another few seconds. I can see loads have come in. Thank you very much, my friends. Let's close this off now. Okay, voting's closed. And there's a clear winner, guys. There's a clear winner. None of you went for option A. But maybe that's because it didn't need the work right now. Some of you wanted the really sad tribute to my friend, but the bulk of you went for option B. So we're going to be jumping back into that one. That's exciting. It's All a Lie. Let's do it. Let's do this. Thank you very much for the votes, gang. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ligra. Thank you for sharing these. They're also brilliant. Thank you. Toby says, can he vote in the chat? I think option 2. Well, you were right. Cherry's convinced it is a lie. I think you're right, Cherry. Let's have a look at this then. Just saving a copy. Gonna tell Claudia that we're working on her track, just in case.
It's a higher channel. It's a taste of love. Now we're transcendental. It's a taste of love. taste the ground.
Okay.
It's a bit.
Let's have a look at this.
Morning. I've lost the sound.
Cherry says Claudia has such a beautiful voice, haunting and so true. Hey Ellie 2202, welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you just tuned in, I'm working on tracks for my second album. This is one that I started. This is a track that I started with my friend Claudia. She's a member of the vocal orchestra. We're doing a live stream as the vocal orchestra this time next week, which you can sign up for now, shlo.link/VO if you want to join in on that one. She's an incredible vocalist, songwriter. And I'm excited to work on this a little bit. I don't really know where to start. I once heard one of my idols, John Hopkins, he said, you don't have to worry about where anything's going. All you have to worry about is the next step. That's all you ever have to do. So let's go from the beginning. Let's have a little look. I think the first thing I'm going to do is tidy up the absolute mess I left when I've made this session, because we did it in a rush. I'm going to start by grouping things together a little bit. What's this? What's this sound here? That is a wicked synth. I don't even know where I got that from. That's really nice. Okay, we've got beats here. What's this? I'm hoping you guys can see the screen in detail. Beats, beats, beats. That's like the really edgy. So I'm just like making some groups here for the different sounds, so I can be a bit more disciplined with the session. If you leave it in a mess like I did, it just makes it harder for yourself later. I regret that now. So that's like trippy kit. Renaming everything. What's this one? At My Junk. What is that? What are these layers? Oh, there's your bass line. That is sick.
Morning, I've lost the sound.
Sometimes it's like you listen back to stuff and you're like, oh, go earlier me. What is this? What's this sound? Blaze break. So that goes in the drum group. Almost a drum and bassy feel to that break. I feel like this could kick off to drum and bass. Maybe this is actually a drum and bass banger instead of like a down tempo, dark type thing. Right, putting that in the drum group. Right, got bits of vocals here. What's this? Little chops there. That's sick. So I'm going to make a group called like Vox FX. Put that in there. What's this? It's like unwrapping presents from past me. There's a little drum break. That's sick. Put that in the drum bus. Okay, what else do we have? China. What's this? Ooh, it's like a reversed cymbal type thing. I'm going to put that in a group called FX. Just tidying up my desk, guys. It's just good. That's like a mad sub drop that I did with my voice. I think that needs to go into like effects. I was going to put it in with bass, but it goes in effects. Pad, what's this guy? Here we go. It's a little thing that happens in the verse. So that's going in with keys up there. Lion breath. What is this? That's cool. That's a little reverse vocal thing that goes in Vox Effects. What's this little bit? Another little lion breath lower. That's cool. Put that in the effects as well. Right, who do we have here? Main Vox. This is all the vocal parts. Oh my days, listen to her voice. That is just too good. Listen to that. I've got to work with that sample there. Yes, Claudia. So I think these are a group of kind of Vox ad-libs. I remember this, we kind of chucked them in right at the end of the session. Just she had to go and catch a train, I remember. And then here's all my vocals, right? There's loads of this stuff. There's your main vocal. There's all kinds of stuff in this session. And what is all this jam stuff? So that, oh, I remember. Yeah, we did like a jam. We kind of improvised together to get some ideas. I'm going to delete that for now. We don't necessarily need all that in there now. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's a bit more organized now. We have vocals. We have Vox ad-libs. Oops, just put that into the wrong group. Why did I call this group Miag? Ah, because she says Miag, that's why. That is sick. I love that. I really love that. So basically taking a really short sample from her voice and run it through Isotope Trash 2. So it's got really, really dirty sound. Okay. Now you can see my session's a bit tidier. I can get around it a bit easier. I think I want to work on the drums. How you all doing, guys, in the chat? Thank you so much for tuning in. Grievous Army says, when are you going to make Twitch subscriptions? I don't really know how to do that. Can you help me? Is that something you know about? Because I really don't know what it means. Like, what do you get? I've subscribed to people using like my Amazon Prime. So I get like a free sub every month. And I don't really know what I get. Chris is laughing at me saying, go earlier me. Cherry, I love that you're sharing your creative thought process. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. Toby's had to go. I don't know if you've already gone, Toby, but thank you for tuning in. Yeah, see you next Thursday. That's cool. Wicked. Welcome aboard, everybody who's here. Oh, he's still here. I think you have to apply for Twitch affiliate. Yeah, I think I got that. I am a Twitch affiliate. But I don't really know what happens then. I have no idea. And if I do set up Twitch subscriptions, what do you guys get from that? Like, what is that? What does it mean? What does it mean, people? Okay, let me see. I like that little sound. Shlomo, do we have Discord? Not yet. The moment my gang are organised in a WhatsApp group, shlo.link/WhatsApp. Which you're welcome to join. But we are going to start a Discord. I need to get my stuff together, you're right. You want me to set up emotes for you to use in the chat? I might need you to help me with this, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. We can subscribe to you. I'd love it if you wanted to subscribe to me. I might need you guys to help me though. So if you want to jump in the WhatsApp, shlo.link/WhatsApp, and you can help me. You can explain how I do all this. Thank you for offering to make me a server, Toby, on Discord. That is one thing I've been meaning to do. Haven't got to there yet. Thank you for the follow, Moen Asghari. Appreciate that. Stubo, hey Shlomo, how for art thou, bro? I'm good, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm working on tracks for my second album. Haven't really done any work so far on this stream. I'm just looking at the drums here from this track I did with my friend Claudia, who's a member of the Vocal Orchestra. I'm streaming live with the Vocal Orchestra this time next week. Very excited about it. If you want to tune up, sign up for that. It's shlo.link/VO.
I taste the ground, taste the love.
Okay, let me just look at these drums. So I like this, but I think it needs way more power. Also, there's a weird click in there. Let me find that. Right at the end of the bar. It looks like I chopped up a break. Let me see. How do I fade out? Can never remember. Let me unmap. Can't remember how to stop that from clipping. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this a bit. Thank you, George Montague, for liking the stream. How are you, George? Good to have you aboard. I like this break a lot. Hello, Laura. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the WhatsApp, Grievous. So listen, I like this break and I like this main beat. But it needs more. It needs some kind of 16s vibe. So I'm going to add a hi-hat layer in. I'm going to find a nice hi-hat in my drum library here. Thank you, Moen Asghari, for liking the stream. I appreciate you very much. Like, let's find some hi-hats. Let's find some hi-hats. Just want something. Well, that's nice. Nice and gentle. It's going to filter out the bottom end from it though. Hey, thank you, Lee Gray, for the follow. And Murray liked the stream. Thank you, Murray. Right, I'm going to add some 16 hi-hats into this. Here we go. That's fun. I might take it out for that last bar there. That's cool. Copy that over. Let's copy that over to the second chorus as well. I feel they're going to go more, I'm going to do something more crazy on that second drop. Hello, Susanna. Welcome aboard. Nice to see ya. Nice to have you back. Glad to have you back. I am working on my second album. It's so exciting. This is a tune called It's All a Lie that myself and my friend Claudia from the Vocal Orchestra wrote in an afternoon. And the session was a bit of a mess because we had a deadline. Okay, so I really like this drum. I love that little fill. I'm not really fully convinced by the rest of this drum beat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out all the bottom end from it. So it's not my kind of master beat. But I am going to steal the kick rhythm. Okay, so I'm going to make a new MIDI track, which is Apple Shift T. I'm going to take this pattern. In fact, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to duplicate the whole track, which is Apple D. Yeah. And I'm gonna delete all of this stuff I don't need. And I'm gonna take this section, Apple J joins it all into one, and I'm gonna delete everything except the kicks. Okay, so that you can hear it, it's not a very clean kick. It's chopped from a break, so it's got like all different other sounds in it. So I'm going to find a better kick. It's for now. Doesn't have to be perfect, just something for now, right? That's my thing. What is good for now? What is good for this moment? Doesn't have to be forever. Otherwise you can get caught up in perfectionism. Just chuck something in that works for now, and then when you come back to it later, you'll hear what needs to change. So here's my kicks. Oh, some of these are hardcore. I like that one. You can hear the difference. That is so much fatter. I'm going to add more kicks though. I think it needs more than just what's in that rhythm. Also, there's some mad stuff happening with the velocity there that I need to fix. So these guys are quieter than the ones above them, which isn't right. They kind of go up and then back down again. But really you want your downbeat kicks to be the loudest. I'm just going to put these on full. I feel like I want the kick to go You can't see, but I've got a keyboard here, so I'm going to jam in some more kicks. Here we go. In fact, I'm going to delete that and start with cleans because I'm adding to something that's already there. Here we go. Okay, that's cool. Now I'm going to tidy up that mess I just made. I'm going to cheat by quantizing. Apple Shift U, quantize to 16ths, 100%. Boom. No, that's made it go weird. I think I'm on double the tempo than I thought. I'm on 185, so I'm going to need to do that to 8s. Sick. Right, that's sounding much, much fatter now. Okay, now I really want to stick some fat boy snare in there. I need a snare. Let's find some snares. Let's just do it the old fashioned way. Just do it one by one. How are you all doing, guys? I always feel like I get stuck into it and I forget to engage with all you lot. How are you doing there? Susanna says, Claudia has a glorious voice. Wow, I completely agree. She is just legendary. Love a bit of Claudia. Yeah, how are we doing, peeps? I'm going to geek out now. So things are going to just get geekier now. Let's find some snares. That's a really nice snare. Just sounds really like acoustic. Which is kind of what I wanted. Got a crackle to it. Boom. I didn't record that, but luckily Ableton's got the lovely capture device thing. There you go. Hey, big up to Murray in the building. Doing well, sir. Loving the chance to geek out with Ableton. Welcome aboard, my friend. And Lee says, it sounds great already. This one was a good choice as I think it has a lot of potential. Yeah, I totally agree. Crowd leader wants some ping pong balls with my snare. I don't know what that means, but that sounds quite funny. Just wondering if I've lost some energy when I took the bass out of this. Yeah, there's some extra kicks in there. I'm going to use my other kick. Hang on, which one was it? Let me just check this. That's weird, it's on the offbeats. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Now I can put that filter back on. For the original sound, and you actually have a snare and some ping pong balls inside it. That sounds fun. Hello, Wretch C's just joined on Sessions. How you doing? Where are you watching from? Working on my second album, yo. The snare sounds so dry now. I'm gonna rename it snare, and I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna just do a little bit of processing on that real quick. Bit of EQ and a small bit of reverb. I'm gonna put on a little bit of ambience just to give it a bit of air. There's some lovely hi-hat stuff happening in this break. I really like that hi-hat. I want to find another hi-hat that's like that, that's really like analog. I love the analog sound of it. But that one's quite dirty. I want something a little bit cleaner, but with still some dirt in it. Let's have a look. Try and find another hi-hat that's just got that kind of like... There are so many hi-hats in this folder. That's quite cool. Maybe it's this. That sounds nice and analog, but it's too long. This is cool. There you go. Just want to give it that offbeat. Wish you could see what my hands were doing. I need to set up an overhead cam. Yeah, I'm liking that offbeat. I'm just going to record that in. Boom. That's nice. Tasty. Just tidy these up a bit. There you go. Big up to Thomas. Proud of you for donating to suicide prevention. Thank you, Thomas. The cause very close to my heart. And hello, Josh. How you doing? Where are you watching from, Josh? You on 10 or 11? I'm using Ableton 11. You're endorsed, right? Yes, I am endorsed. Love Ableton. Okay, now you've got the second drop. You can hear that I've taken all the bass out of the break. So let's keep working on these drums and then I'll copy them over. There's too many kicks in that little break there. Wicked. What I want to do next is add a crash and then I'm going to mess around with that break. Let me find a nice crash. Who is the vocalist? Sounds familiar. This is my friend Claudia, who's part of my group, The Vocal Orchestra. We're doing a live stream together. An amazing beatbox and vocal group. Doing a live stream next Thursday. This time next week, and you've got to sign up for tickets for that one. It's a special one. If you want to sign up for a ticket, you go shlo.link/VO. She's an incredible musician who wrote this song with me in a bit of a panic. We had a day together and this all came out in the last couple of hours we had before she had to jump on the train. So we really worked fast, which is why I've got a lot of stuff here that I haven't really looked at since. Okay, I'm going to find a crash. If you just tuned in, guys, I'm working on my second album. Yay! It's amazing. I'm just so proud to be here working on my second album. I can't even believe I can say those words. I can't believe I ever released the first album. It's so cool. Right, come on. Where's my crash crew? Crash, crash, crash. My brain is failing. It isn't in my drum hits. Let's search for crashes. I need a crash. I need a crash. Obviously, it's under cymbal. Like that. I'm going to pitch it down a bit. Add some reverb. That's a lovely sample. Might pitch it even lower so it's got real darkness to it. Okay, this is cool. Now, what I want to work on a bit more is this little break here. Kind of got a jungly kind of vibe to it. And I think we should bring out a bit more of that. I might see if I can find another slightly jungly break. I've forgotten where I keep all my breaks. Break. Let's just search break. Yeah. Oh, that's the one I already had, Blaze Break. It's so funny that I picked the same one out. That's quite cool. Oh, there you go. That's the one I want. I'm going to pan it a bit right because I've already got one panned a bit left. There you go. Even matches the same rhythm. What I'm going to do though, copy it and reverse it. That's sick. I'm going to steal that filter from the other one, take all the bottom end out. That's cool. I don't think we need the reverse every time though. He says adding it more. I put it before the drop as well. Yeah. Adding these reverse breaks on like... Adding them on like pepper.
I wake up falling, I taste the ground. It's a bitter morning, I've lost the sound.
Okay, now I've got to copy these drums over. Let me see. What have I done? What have I done? And again, copy them again. This is sounding good. It's really satisfying because I've been wanting to do this exact process for a long time. We wrote this end of 2019. That's cool. Let's put the other break in here. Cool. Going to group these two breaks together. Just put a touch of delay on them. Big up Laura. Finally got around to donating to Calm for the BST rave. Took a while with me being a struggling artist, I know the feeling. But better late than never, I guess. Thank you. Hey, well, Laura, what are you working on? What is your art form? Love to know. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Lee, for loving the reverse effects. I'm enjoying that too. That's a fun change. It's changed so much just from those small little changes. Right, let's zoom out a little bit and have a little listen.
I wake up falling, I taste the ground.
I feel like if I automate this frequency filter here, we're going to have some fun with this monster bass synth that comes in on the second verse. Let's play around with that a little bit. I'm going to turn some knobs and record the automation.
I wake up falling, I taste the ground. It's a bitter morning, I've lost the sound.
I'm not sure I like that. I'm going to undo that.
I wake up falling, I taste the ground. It's It's a bitter morning. I've lost the sound.
Change my mind, I'm gonna leave that be.
I wake up falling.
I'm wondering if the drums on the second verse need to be more dense or if they're good being so loose. What do you guys think? 'Cause on the first verse, super spooky.
It's a higher channel. It's a now we're transcendental.
I quite enjoy that jumping between the sort of jungly, the hint of jungle in that little post-chorus. And then it contrasts with the half-time beat on the verse.
I wake up falling. I taste the ground. It's a bitter morning. I've lost the sound.
Laura, you mostly paint. That's so cool. 2D media in general. Love it. Can you share us something that you made? What have you been making lately, Laura? We'd love to see. Claudia smashed this. Listen to this. What's up, Sword Tapner? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome to my second album. Yeah. Listen to that. That is one of my best friends, Claudia. I really want to take that beautiful note somehow. I'm going to do a little trick that I like to do. So I'm going to make a new channel. I'm going to chuck the sample on it. Right, and then I'm going to put a huge reverb on it. What can I find? This whole cathedral. Or like spacious. What's spacious sound like? Now we can do bigger. We can do bigger. Let's try medium concert. A long tail. That's nice. Then what I'm going to do is turn up the decay time so it takes ages. I love that long echo, right? Okay, so you got that sound right. And And then I'm going to freeze it. Fade that sample in. So freezing it, what it does is it kind of samples that sound and flattens it. So you'll get a long reverb note that I can then chop up and manipulate. And one thing's really lovely to reverse. So that's freezing. Kind of bounced it, there it is. You see it's a really long sample, and then you flatten. And there you have this wonderful long sound. And then if you reverse, beautiful. All right, so then you can do you know what though? I'm going to undo that because I feel like the second note that she sings actually adds a lot of color in that I didn't want. So unfreeze. And this time stop it before she sings the second note. That's what I'm after. Laura, I don't really do social media at the moment, but we'll definitely share at some point. Maybe on Discord or something. Love how this is sounding so far, by the way. Thank you so much. You could just share a link or something if you want. Now let's reverse that. Nice. And then add a lot more reverb to it. Cool. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I'm just sort of experimenting at the moment. Maybe this can go in some of those really sparse sections. Maybe right at the beginning. Yeah, it just adds that haunting sound. So I feel like the way we structured this was kind of weird. That we thought that was the chorus, right? We fly, fly, all night. Night night, Johanna. Thanks for tuning in. So I don't think we ever did that bit again, that we fly all night. So I feel like I want to put that near the beginning somehow. Oh, there's all this gorgeous stuff here that's really low in the mix. Just labeling that cool high note that I reversed. I'm going to put that into the vocal effects group for now and come back to these vocals. Okay. So there's so much going on here in this intro. I'm just going to clean it up a bit. So this channel here, I labeled it Lion Breath, and it's a pitched down and distorted vocal. It's kind of providing the main texture, but it's also quite constant. So I'm just going to mess with it a little bit, just give it a bit more space. Auto pan. I feel like if I play with the rate of this sort of stutter effect, it'll give it more space. That's quite nice, giving it like a swing feel. I'm going to try automating it a little bit. That's quite fun. Just taking some of the, just filtering that vocal at the beginning a bit. With some reverb. Going to group these two layers together. We fly. I'm going to put that processing I just put on it on both layers. There was another layer. I think that was the original one we recorded. Just need some compression. That's so sick. I'm going to duplicate that, pitch it down 12 to get an octave below. Okay, I'm happy with that. What I want to do now, if you just join me, I'm SK Shlomo. I'm a producer, I guess, today. I'm all kinds of things, but today I'm a producer. I'm making my second album. This is a track I wrote with my friend Claudia Georgette. We wrote it about a year ago, very, very quickly. And I'm now kind of, I guess, working towards finishing it. But I want to fix the keys here. What have we got going on in the keys? There's this organ here. Electric piano it is. Yeah, so we did have a much busier keyboard part there, which I've now muted. I think I agree. That was my early decision. Well done, earlier me. I feel like this could be more of a texture. So I like it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this channel. I'm going to delete the intro off of that version. And I'm going to delete the rest off of that version. So I can just do a bit more with this intro part here. I'm going to stick on Camel, what's the one? Camel Crush? Camel Space. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Why can't I see it? can't see the... Can't see the user interface. I'm not sure why that is. All right, maybe we won't use camel face. Is that going to be the same? I remember this happened when I loaded... Oh, no. All my camel plugins ain't working no more. Having to guess what these all mean. Do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I am going to... What I wanted to do was just create a bit of texture to this. So I think what I might use is Trash 2. Where's it gone? Isotope. Can't see it. Trash 2. There's a bit more space to it. Might put the auto pan on that as well. And maybe a bit of chorus as well. Maybe a bit of phaser as well. What I want it to do is very slowly shift to left and right. That's nice. I feel like it needs one other thing here. Maybe it's this lovely synth that comes in later. So we're in A flat minor. You can't see my hands, but I'm playing that. Something nice there. It's not the right sound though. I like the notes, but I'm going to choose something else for it to do it on. Let me see instruments. That's cool. And the other thing I think we need is a kind of up to that kind of moment here, this one. But we've got something like that later on. Something's gone weird now. Let me just find out what that is. Just too much bass in this guy. I'm going to take it all out.
Taste the ground. It's a bitter morning. I've lost the sound.
Thank you, Christopher Thomas Allen, for liking the stream. Welcome aboard. I'm making my debut, my second album.
It's all a lie.
This song is called It's All a Lie.
That's all a lie. That's all a lie.
But the only sample I have of Claudia saying it's all a lie, she could have said that's all a lie. And that one's just gonna go all a lie. I don't have any other takes of that. I might need to get her to redo some bits. That's just her laughing. Like it. Hey, big up to Christopher Thomas. Alan, thanks for having us play at the BST rave. Thanks for playing, man. Were you in one of our virtual stages? That's how mad it was. I didn't even know everyone who played. So these beats on the second verse are so sparse. Yeah, in the sub pack, chill out. Big up. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Where am I sub pack right now? The Light Surgeons. Yeah, boy. Light Surgeons in the building. Welcome aboard. Yes. I've lost the sound. So these beats, right? So weird and sparse, which is cool. I just don't like that hi-hat anymore. Let's just try cleaning it up a bit, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to do something else hi-hat wise. What if I just kill it? Better without it, right? Just delete it. I wake up falling. I taste the ground. It's way better. It's a bitter morning. I've lost the sound. So do I need to do that on the earlier bits as well? Okay. I think this one I don't need to be quite so brutal. I don't have to delete all the hi-hats, but I'm just gonna it's a higher channel. It's a taste of love. Now we're transcendental. It's a taste of love. Okay. It's a higher Where's my big reverse cymbal thing? Gotta have that before that drop, right?
It's a taste of love.
It's there, it just wasn't loud enough. That's much better. Thanks, Chris. I love streaming when I'm writing, it's really fun. That's now too loud there. So I don't even know what bass is coming in on that chorus. I think it might be all coming from the drums. I know it's coming from somewhere. So the bass is all coming from this synth. Which I don't think is a great place for it to come from, so I'm going to fix that. This synth, I love it, but it's not, it's doing lots of things at once. It doesn't need to do all of those things. So I've taken the bass out of that guy. Now I need some serious bass. Is it going to be this guy who we use in the verse? It's pretty colossal. Nah, it's not working for me. I'm going to find another bass synth to come in here. Bass group. Let's find a fatty. That is pretty cool. But it's not what I want. It's not what I want, man. I want some bass. Ooh, yeah. I'm setting my sub pack crazy. That's sending my sub pack completely bonkers. Gonna put these back up the octave here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they should be down the octave. That's basically inaudible.
taste the ground. It's a bitter morning. I've lost the sound.
Second drop needs a bass line too. Let's put one in. That was going well. What if that bass line should stop there for that drum break? Thank you, Susanna. Sleep tight. Thanks for being here. Legends. I'm just simplifying what I played. I always play too many notes. Gonna copy what I had from before. This is pretty good. Night Night Grievous Army, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next Thursday. I'm gonna call it a night too, guys. It's been really fun. Let's have one last listen through to what we've got here. It's changed a lot. I'm loving it. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the follow, JD. This is the end of today's stream. This is one last listen through this track called It's All a Lie by my friend Claudia. And if you enjoy her voice, I'm going to be singing live with her this time next week in my vocal orchestra live stream. Big up Murray, thank you as ever for tuning in, lots of love to you. Crowd leader, if you want to get tickets for the vocal orchestra live stream, it's the link above my forehead here, shlo.link/vo, they are free. Spread the word. Night, Laura. Thank you so much for being here with me, gang. It really means the world to me. There you have it. Boom. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been lovely to spend time with you. Like I said right at the beginning of the stream, I was struggling a bit this week. If you don't know, I have severe anxiety and depression. It makes my life really hard. So creativity is just ultimate way through. And actually, this week I've been really, really creative, but on a lot of other people's projects that I'm working for them on. And actually, what I really needed was this, just to sit and do something just for me. And having you guys along for the ride really means a lot. So thank you. Lots of love to everybody who's tuned in. Don't forget, this time next week, very special live stream. Yeah, you got to sign up for that one. The tickets are free, but you can get the tickets at shlo.link/vo. We're going to be making music with my vocal orchestra, including Claudia, whose voice we've been listening to all night. Thank you so much, everybody. Lots of love to you. And I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.